Okay, so here's our most recent war in DCA. We'd lost three in a row before we won this, and it was not looking good at the start. Um, we were up against a cheat clan. They scouted our top four cities within the first hour war, using virtually no troops. So it's a typical X mod cheat. Reported it, got the usual nonsense answer from Supercell. So the update came out today, and of course, the update uh, was completely silent on the Xmod issue, as every update has been over the last year. So, obviously, um, that's that's part of the issue. So they got 2 stars on our top four cities. Each of those, I thought we were going to actually give up 9. We gave up 8. In return, we only got 3, so we clearly had to win this one low. So I'll go ahead and show you some of the attacks. So here's, so we're going to miss some of the attacks because of the update today. But here's Denny. So Reaver tried this with air and just got stuffed completely. Then Denny came in ground. So I think Reaver's main attack was from like 12 to 2. It's roughly the same thing. I mean, you're either, with this city, it's a 750k loot bonus, so you got to make a choice. You're either going to go for the town hall or you're going to go for 1 star from the south. Reaver tried it from up north, 12 to 1 and missed, but then he came in ground from 12 to 10. And as you can see, you got the 1 star. This is a 750k loot bonus city. So, and Denny's going in there with level 17 queen and king, whereas their top 2 guys had level 40 king and queen. So we were seriously outgunned high, even if they hadn't cheated. Didn't even bother with cities 2 and 3, and then city 4. Denny came in and improved this late in the war, so he got 2 stars for us within the last hour. Ended up winning by 3, so that went pretty well. We hit this one by air. I think maybe even I hit it, and just missed the town hall, if I recall. So Denny came in and cleaned that up. Easy 2-star. And then Reaver 3-starred this one with dragons early in the war. No replay on that. And then later in the war, Matt came in, so he got a couple late, and I got 1 late with my ground attack. So really nice attack here. Like I said, drags don't work very well versus TH9, but our TH10 attacks with that was probably a quad lava Loonian attack. He runs that, yeah, it was a quad lava with actually it was go lava with a quad lava. So that's a really interesting mix that Matt ran there. And Sarge was most of the way there on this one, so this is one of our more typical ground attacks. I said the update has troops moving out of the poison, so you pretty much are back to hitting them in or out and just using the poison to slow them down, as opposed to that stand around. So I guess this attack's going to end with just that one flipping Tesla there, taking off the P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, Yeah, that's how it's going to go. Okay. So, pretty good attack by Sarge, but just a hair short. Me and Carter, JP got 70% on that. And he came in later and cleaned this one. So yeah, that's kind of a typical John start. And now he's only got 2 minutes left, so this one's going to get busy in a hurry. Yeah, he kind of messed around with that hound a little bit more than I would have. But this is an open enough base. Once he gets in there, he's got to drop that jump soon, I think. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, so this is a very standard base. Excuse me, I forget what they call it, the turtle or something like that. And he pretty much got through it rather quickly. That opening actually becomes your friend when you need to take it out in a hurry. Oh, yeah. And then, so in the end, Matt and I were cleaning stuff up. So this was a very simple, straightforward city. The fact that the guy walled off up there at that corner helped me funnel my attack. There was a jump there, saw that. I had a heal and a rage ready for the middle, another jump. Brought the hogs in from the side, and that's about as straightforward as it gets. So I usually don't run ground on my phone, but that was pretty straightforward. And then Matt came in and cleaned 12. So basically, we got this war on cleaning. And yeah, Matt's got another. This is another air attack. So he comes in and really, I could say, quite a bit of coverage early. I think this one he ends up with 2 hounds left that don't pop. So he was well overpowered on this one. Had a bit of trouble with the sweepers, but not enough that really made a difference. And yeah, that's always going to be it. Well, I mean, you've really hammered the city when you've got 2 hounds left at the end. There's Blade, no replay. There's Callie cleaned up there also, so you can kind of see how this went at the end. Oh yeah, this is one where I think he really had trouble with the sweepers. That last sweeper was really, really messing things up, and it was in a position to really protect that one air defense. So it wasn't really clear he was there, until he had that one down. He was going to actually pull this one off. But anyway, that was the essence of this war. I don't know. But there was a whole Jackal came down. So this is one of our cleans on the 8s. And he cleans it mostly with hogs here. So same issue there. You see it. He tries to poison the drag, and it walks right out of the poison. But was able to get it killed with the skill squad, heroes, etc. Both heroes still have ability left. Still has hogs alive. So yeah, the city is long gone. Okay, nice run there. No replay on that. No replay on that. No replay on that. So yeah, we did actually do a nice job cleaning the low in this war, which is why we don't really have any low replays. But yeah, it was clear that going up against a G clan here, we had to do better at the 9 level because they were going to X-mod us into the middle of next week up top. So yeah, top 2 11s with level 40 heroes plus X mods gave them a huge edge high. And basically our middle players had outplayed them, and they did for a very nice win there. Cheers.